Let me show you how to edit portrait photos really fast. Let's get into it. Hi, my name is Kitty. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna have a nice little vibey evening and edit some photos. This is the program called Evoto. And as you can see, it's very user-friendly and looks very familiar to our other photo editing apps. Here's a little before and after. I had some fun with some makeup and contacts, and I'll show you a little bit more with some sky replacement and a lot of other features. But let's start from scratch, shall we? Let's change the white balance, exposure, add a little contrast, bring down the highlights a touch, a little bit of shadow. Boom. I mean, this photo already looks good, but we're gonna make it better. So that's the first panel. So the portrait retouching is where we're gonna have lots of fun. Blemish removal. Let's start there. Let me zoom into my face. You don't really know, but I kind of have some freckles and some sunspots. So let's just blast it to 100 so you can see the difference. Before, after, before, after. But I have an excellent example if you want to see some crazy freckle removal. Crazy freckle removal. The background's pretty bright, right? And I want to make her face a little bit brighter. Good thing is you can go to local here and her face will be masked instantly because it's AI. So let's bring that up. Look at that. Remember back in the day when you had to trace people out? Before, after. Isn't that crazy? I got some eye wrinkles, I'll admit. So let's play with that a little bit. Before, after. Look, it got rid of these. Wow. And I got some dark circles. I have a terrible sleep schedule. Let's up that. Before, after. Smile lines. Oh, little smile lines right here. You can up that and get rid of that. Kind of just gets rid of those shadows there. So there is your blemish removal section. And then we're gonna get into some skin retouching. So this is where you can do a little dodge and burn. Smooth out the face. You can go extreme, but that feels like there's not enough texture on the face. I still like texture on my face, so I look real and not like too much like a Barbie. That looks pretty good, literally 2 seconds. And I love the skin texture feature because you can either do matte, satin, or dewy. Ooh, let's back it up. The dewy kind of looks really good in this one, but I mostly go for satin because it's a nice in-between. But you can also adjust them with the glossiness and texture here and clarity. You can adjust your skin tone here. If you need to do that, you can. I kind of like to add a little rosy complexion, just a touch there. And there you go. You can also get into facial reshape, like change jaws and your nose, but we ain't gonna touch that. It's fine. You can also add a gentle smile. Look at that. If you so want to. I think I'm gonna stick with my good old facial expression. Teeth touch up, I have no teeth there. Eyes are fun. Let's see if I could find my eyes, even though they're kind of like small in this photo. Oh, there we go. Wow, just brighten up just a touch. Look at that. I remember when I used to brighten up eyes, I had to like brush them out and then circle my iris and do all these extra things. But look, instantly iris, done. And your, I can't say this, sclera? Oh my God, people are gonna make fun of me. It's the whites of your eyes. That's what it's adjusting there. And you know what I find really fun? I love playing with the catch lights. Look at this. I need to find a better photo with better eyeballs. This one, for instance, catch lights. Look, you can see my eyeballs a lot close. Look at, I added some eyelashes, as you can see, made my eyebrows darker, and the contouring changed my face a little bit. It's crazy, that's how girls play with all this like contouring on their face. Literally, you can change like how your face looks. See that? Like my facial structure didn't change, but it just somehow looks better. I also added some lipstick too, but we're getting carried away because I'm excited about all these fun features. You see little catch lights? Because sometimes you're lighting stuff and maybe your eyes don't hit any lighting, but catch lights just give your person a soul and it always looks 10 times better. I already have RGB light tubes reflecting off my eyeball here, but this adds a little bit extra too. And you could change the amount here. Here's it really bright. That's a little too much and kind of scary. So you can lower it, and if you click the unlock here, you could change the left eye brightness and make it different from the right eye, because sometimes you need that. Actually, I unlock them most of the time. Let's pick one. What do we think about that one? That one's pretty good. Where should we put it on my eye? Maybe somewhere here. Like that. And I think that's about it. Before and after. Maybe tone it down just a touch so it's not too bright. Make it look a little bit more natural. But I'm loving that. That's great. Okay, those are your eyeball features. There's also makeup. There's a lot in the makeup section. They even have, whoa, too much, but pre-filters. And you can also pick your lipsticks. I really like these two. It's subtle. Here's the nun, and here's a little lip. Let's do a little eyebrow. It even changes the shape of your eyebrows. I never have to pluck my eyebrows again, but I'm gonna leave that off. And give me a little eyelash. Even though I do have eyelashes on, just like a little bit more, because when it's far away, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, it'd be amazing if I could do AI editing makeup for video content like this. I know there's Snapchat features, something more with like professional video, and like you could put it on after you shot it. Then I wouldn't have to spend all this time and money just doing my makeup, because some days I'd be like, I need to shoot a video, but I'm too lazy to do my makeup and hair today. Like, it'd be so nice to just do it later. Fix it in post is what they say. Now you actually can, which is kind of crazy. The hair section is pretty cool because you see all these flyaways going on. Check this out. Boom! Well, before and after, that's crazy. That's a feature I didn't know I needed until now. Usually I have like one piece of hair that bothers me, but now I'm gonna be like, wow. And I usually have to like clone stamp that out, like each little strand, but literally took us 2 seconds. Okay, there's all the face portrait retouching. Background adjustments, these are fun too. You can just change it here. 1 click, 2 clicks, and then they have a bunch of different colors here too. It doesn't really work with my hair and stuff for this portrait per se, because I got these crazy buns going on, but maybe something else like this one, and you want to do backgrounds, there you go. So quick and fast. I want to show you something that's even more fun, because I shoot a lot of portraiture outside. They have a sky replacement feature. I know there was other programs that did this too automatically, but now you can edit your portraits and do the skies at the same time. And they have a ton. They have a ton. And like, as you can see, like something like this maybe look like too strong a clouds. You can go down here and do sky opacity and lower it. And you can also blur the sky a little bit more too, so it fits the depth of field that you're going for here. How sick is that? And then like change the white balance. There's so many different adjustments you can do here. Look at that. That one looks pretty good. Like, look at the before. Before there was no sky, and now there's like some slight clouds. And it's cool because down here you can also match the color of the sky with your portrait. Obviously, if you go too much, it'll be too blue and too dark. So we'll leave it like that. And there's also more over here. These are the bright blue sky areas. Then there's sunset. I don't think it's gonna go well with this portrait per se. Oh, not bad actually. I was not expecting it to do so good, but it adds that little bit of, you know, here, let's blast it up a bit. Sky opacity, so you can really see the difference and what it looks like. But look at that. Just that little bit of color. And then there's also starry nights. Look, now we're nighttime. Isn't that crazy? It doesn't go with this one. I mean, you could blur it so the stars look further away. But clearly we need to go with something more blue skies. So it also matches my like gold hair here. So let's pick something like that. That looks legit. Look at that. The hair looked crazy, no sky, a little blown out in the back. And now we have some detail back there. And I'll blur it just a touch more. There's also clothes and accessory touch up. These just have a de-wrinkle for clothing. I don't really have that many wrinkles, but if you had like a wrinkly shirt, that would be what it would be used for. Let's zoom in here and see what it did. Just de-wrinkled here, smoothed it out a bit. There's your before, still pretty good. After, wow. We'll save this preset. What should we call this? Like LA vibes? I don't know. Save, and we can use that for instance, these ones. Like what, look at before, hair's crazy. After, oh my God, the eyes, the sky, the little skin glow. That looks good. To import, super easy. I already have stuff here, but you can just click and drag. This is my cousin. Let's adjust this. Let's do a little quick, highlights are too much. Let's bring some detail back. She got some eye bags and eye wrinkles going on, so we're gonna fix that. It's right here. Okay, dark circles. Let's blast it again. Do you see that? And then dark circles. And where is the eye wrinkles? Wow. Before, after. That's just crazy because I just think it runs in our family that we have these eye bags. My grandma had it. Everyone in my family has it. Oh, we can test some. Whoa, as you can see. Now you can really see the catch lights. The horizontals, you see it moving around there. I think I'm gonna put it up like to here. That looks good. You can also rotate them. Ugh. Features are endless. Before, after, again. Catch lights make such a difference, I swear. What else? Does she have any stray hairs? No, nothing. Is her clothing wrinkled? Let's see. Ooh, we're done with that one. I'm gonna show you glasses glare. Up the exposure. This was shot in LACMA. It's a lot of fun with all the lanterns glowing, so that's why you see all these little dots here and all the bokeh in the background. You know, sometimes you do want some glare in glasses if you want to do that for like an artistic choice. Like this, I was actually going for the glare, but if you don't, or there's reflections and stuff like that that you don't really like, we're gonna get rid of it and I'll show you how. Glasses glare. This is actually a new feature added, as well as the stray hairs, which is working tremendously. Check this out. How does it know? How does it know? Like sometimes you want to see people's eyeballs beyond their reflections in their glasses. And now you can. I wouldn't even know how to do this manually. I think I've tried. There's been times where I took portrait shots and people had glasses and I was struggling so bad. I was cloning, like I didn't even know how to clone one glasses from the other side of glasses and then rotate it is what I was doing. But now, oh my God, thank you. Where were you when I needed this? Now let's edit this one. So this is my sister. This is the Neon Museum in Glendale. We went last weekend when she came to visit for a wedding. So for this one, I had some fun because my other portrait shots, no one had teeth showing, so I couldn't test the teeth feature. So here's teeth touch up, which is interesting. I gave her a little teeth whitening, brightness, teeth desaturation if you need. But this feature called Pretty Teeth, it straightens people's teeth, which is crazy. Like her teeth are fine already, they're not bad, but she has like a little crooked tooth there. But if you want, you can make them straight. Isn't that insane? I already edited, here's a before and after. I had some fun with some eyelashes, skin retouching, added a little lipstick, added like a satin look because it made more highlights on my cheeks. I got rid of some stray hairs here. I changed the sky, even though the sky was already pretty amazing. This is actually a frame grab from one of my vlogs, a camping vlog that's coming out soon. I had so much fun with the sky here because there was so much sky showing. Like that one looks really nice too, but I was really gunning for these like details in these clouds. I was really feeling this and I was like, ooh. I also made my eyeballs pop a little more and brighten them up and they give a little glowy. Amazing. I love this. Maybe I'll use it in a thumbnail, I don't know, but just look at, because thumbnails are so small on YouTube, right? Doesn't that stand out a lot more than this one? Like that kind of looks good already, but this just like pops, like the way the clouds just kind of center onto my portrait. For this one, I had a lot of fun playing with contacts. I played with some gray contacts, number 7, and it's only up to like 16 because I didn't want to make it like zombie vibes right there. That's a little too crazy. But I think I'm really feeling me with some gray contacts. If I could find some that look like that, I think it looks really good. I was like, what do I look like with green eyes? Because some people in my family, they have blue eyes and brown hair, and I'm just like, how? I'm so jealous. Blue's not bad on me either, but I was just really feeling the gray. But yeah, there you go, contacts. Just lower them a lot because you can really overdo that. Like, she gorgeous already, but like, damn, who that? That's what I'm thinking. I think it was super easy to use. Anyone could use this, and I would definitely use this again. You could download this program for free. You just need to pay when you need to export it. So you can edit it 1,000,000 times if you want, import 1,000,000 photos if you want. It's just on the export. They charge a credit a piece. New users will get 30 free credits, so you can start off and start editing and export some 30 photos for free. So let me know what you guys think. Is this workflow gonna really help your editing or enjoy life a little bit more with your family and friends? There you go. This is the Evoto program, and I hope you enjoyed editing with me tonight, and I would love to see the portraits that you edit. So send me them if you get a chance to try out the program. Okay, again, the links will be down below. My name is Kitty, and I will see you when I see you. I'm done.